Hi everyone and welcome to my place. It's nearly Valentine's Day, and for you people out there that are looking for something a little bit cottagey, a little bit growing, a few roses, a few succulents, a little bit of a living plant, I might have you covered. Right, I've had this thing here has been in my possession for years and years and years, but if you look on Amazon, you can find things that are a little bit similar. I like it because it's a little bit aged, it's a little bit vintaged and worn and loved. It's actually what we use for cheese in my house. I do put a grape leaf or something over the top of it, but it just has many, many uses at my place. And if you're new to designing, start looking for interesting containers because you can do lots and lots of things with them. Right, on here, this little plate, I have some foam, just some Oasis foam. It's just a wee round disc which I have soaked in water. And then what I've done is I've got one of these little baby tears. Look at that, how cute is that? I absolutely love these things. And I use them for all sorts of things. They grow with not much care and attention necessary at all. Now the disc of foam that I've got here is just big enough to go, or just marginally smaller than the base of my container. And I did that several days ago so that it was actually sort of like living and loving it, and with the wet of the foam, and there is a little bit of dirt under there, that will actually continue to grow and will grow up through the structure and the design. Just love it. Right, I've got this dear little ivy here, so what I'm going to do with that is I'm just going to go into here and put my hands into here and make sort of a little hole. Then, without making too much of a mess, I'm just going to take that out of there and I'm just going to push that down and into the foam without making too much mess, and I already have, but never mind. I'll just wipe my hands because I don't want muck all over the place, and push that out the road. Right. To give that structure and stability, I've got this little heart here. You can see you can get these on Amazon as well. And I've just actually put a little bit of wire down there as a leg to give it a bit more support. That's going to be too tall, so I'm going to cut that off. And I'm going to push that down into there like so. And then I've got some wire over here. And I'm just going to cut those into little wee snips, little bits. And starting at the base, just take that around there. I really need my big girl's glasses on because I can't really see. Put that around to there, and then bring that up to there, get another piece of wire and just put that around there like that. And then take that down to there, and it's going to need another little clip. I've had this little heart floating around for ages and I never knew. I've used it several times over the years, but I didn't think that it would come in as handy as it has today. Then get another piece of wire and just bend that in half, and then just take that down and into there and push that into the soil. Right. It's all a bit sort of, feels like it's not very stable, but once the roots get down and get into the foam, it will grow. That's what I really love about the baby's tears and the foam, because what I love about the foam is that because it's continuously wet, it will allow you to have things continually growing. Right, I've got these beautiful little metal roses here. I'm going to put one down into there, and then I'm going to take another one slightly lower and put that into there. I've got a little bird's nest which I'm going to put onto there, and then I've got these beautiful succulents. I'm not sure what the name of them is, but I absolutely love them. They just look like a rose that's concaved in. Fabulous little flowers. Look at that. Look at those wee petals there. Gorgeous. And what I'm going to do now, this is when you're going to need your scissors. Just get your scissors and put a wee incision into there, and then just push. Oh, these are hearty little things. I just love them. And then I'm going to go around to the back here and over to the side and push another one into there. And I'm going to put that into there. And about now you have to say to yourself, please God, make there be enough room for the lid to go over the top. So as you're going, just have a little check and a think to make sure that you have got it sorted. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I had 5. Oh well, never mind. So I'm going to cut that quite short, cut that on the slant, and I'm going to push that into, hold on, do as I said, Astar, just get that and stick that into there, and about now we're all, oh look at that. The thing I love about those is that you can be quite rough with them, and then that just goes over the top like so, and just push that down into there. Oh, for goodness sake, my little nest moved. Okay, I'll get a stick after and I'll move that. Phew. So there we have a lovely little design. Now, don't worry about these little bits here that have all been smooched, because if you do this a couple of days before you're going to be gifting this, what will happen is that this will all settle down, it'll all start to sort of like come away, and then when it is time for loving, oopsie daisy, no, I'm not going to take that off because I'm going to make a mess, but it's just once it's all formed and into place, just give it a spray with water and a little watering out and an airing outside, and that will continue to grow and look fantastic. You could put a wee bird in there too, which would be just lovely, but isn't that just cool and groovy? And I thought that if you were having a wedding and you wanted something that was a little bit rustic and vintagey or shabby chicest, these running along a table could look fantastic. I hope that has solved a little problem for you, or a bit of inspiration for Valentine's Day. See you again, and thanks for watching. Oh, and don't forget, please share my videos with your friends that might also be into flowers and crafts and anything that you need to know on how to be fabulous. Thanks for watching. See you another day.